Good day, everyone. So, for today's discussion, we will be talking about the interest in the average part. So, let's have the problem number one. Rodel invests $5,000 in a savings account at annual rate of 8% for 5 years. So first thing first that we need to do, ano pa the question? A. How much money did he earn in interest? And letter B. What is the total value of his savings account? So, in having or in doing problem solving, we need to have to list the given terms for us to make it easier for the problem solving kanang katong inig problem solving na dyan na part. So for the given terms, we have the principal of $5,000. For the rate, we have 8% and then we convert percent to decimal. That is why we come up with 0.08. And then the T or the time is its annual rate for 5 years. So, okay, next is the formula. Let's also list the formula in having this problem to be solved. For the formula, we have the interest is equal to the principal times the rate times time. So put the values on the formula. Substitute the values. We have 5,000 times 0.08 times 5. And then we simplify that. And then we come up with an interest of 2,000. And that is the answer for the question A. And for the question B, what is the total value of his savings account? So when we say total savings, it can be the interest. It is also known as the future value. So the interest og ang si principal imo siyang i-add, makakuha ta sa iyang total value of his savings account. So we have the formula, we interest plus principal, and then substitute the given values, and then we get $7,000. So therefore, Rodel has a total value of $7,000 of a savings account with an annual rate of 8% for 5 years. Okay, next problem that we have is this one. How many years will it take for an investment of 100,000 to become 1 million if it will be compounded quarterly at 8%? So same as usual, we will put the given terms, the principal, the 100,000s, the total amount, 1 million, and then the n is equal to 4. Since n here is compounded quarterly and quarterly is automatically we have 4 quarters, right? So for the R or the rate, we have 8%, and then if we then we convert this percent to decimal, then we come up with 0.08. So for the unknown, or for the thing that we need to find, is the time. So for the formula in finding that, we don't have that specific formula in finding the time. However, we have the formula in finding the future value or the total amount, which is A is equal to principal times 1 plus R over N to the power of N times T. And then we substitute the given terms. 1 million is equal to 100,000 times 1 plus 0.08 over 4 times 4 to the power of 4t. Okay, next thing is that let's have another color para atong makita dyan. Okay, so after extracting our given terms to our formula, ato ni siyang para matangtang ni diri na term, ato ni siyang divide both sides with 100,000. So, ang tangon pud na siya dira. This one may man na siyang 10. And then, this one here in the right side, kung gitangtang na nato, so may naanalay mabilin nga 1.0.02. So, din mata ng 0.02. Si 0.08. This one, 0.08 divide 4 is 0.02 to the power of 4t. And then, atong gi-add si 1 og si 0.02, that is why we come up with 10 is equal to 1.02 to the power of 4t. And then, we should not forgot about the logarithm or the rule of logarithm, that is ato ang gibuhat is si 1.02 atong gibutang as base ni log, tapos gi-copy si 10, and then mauna na yung reason nga nganong needed or nganong ato nang gi-bring down si 40. Kay if in dealing with that katuga ganina, if ato gyapon siyang gi-remain sa exponent form, lisod kaayo pag find ni t. So atong gigamit si logarithm. And then after that, we divide 40 to the both sides. So we come up with t is equal to logarithm of 1.02 times 10 to the power of 4. And then if we compute it on our calculator, we come up with 29.06918. And then if we ato siyang i-round up to the nearest hundreds, we have 29.07 years. So therefore, magkinahanglan di ay or mag-take di ay og 29.07 years para sa imong investment nga 100,000 para mahimo siyang 1 million if it will be compounded quarterly at 8%. Okay, I hope everyone that you learned something about the interest, especially in this section, in this in this averaging part. Okay, and then before I will end this video, I will left you with one of my perceptions about interest in real life. If we invest something that is greater impact in our lives, like for example, if we invest education in our lives, then same ra gud sa katong problem number 2 nga, if we have 100,000 and that 100,000 is the education, then we will have a future value of something that cannot be taken away from us, because we are the greatest holder of our education, and it cannot be kanang dili siya makuha sa ato ang dignidad. And with that, thank you so much everyone for listening. I hope you gained knowledge. Thank you so much everyone, and God bless.